there, Gemini. So I'm going to be doing your reading right now, and I'd like to make a note that I also offer personal readings. So if you're interested, please check out the description box below. This is a general love reading for Gemini. You versus them love reading. If the reading resonates, that's great. But if it doesn't, please do not try to make it fit your story. I've been sick, so I'm sorry for delaying the readings. I just hope I don't lose my voice. Okay, so let's get a good shuffle for Gemini. Gemini. A card for Gemini's person, please. Gemini's person. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Okay. Can I get a card for Gemini? The Six of Pentacles. Okay. In reverse. With the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Can I get a card for your person? The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Can I get a card for Gemini? The Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Can I get a card for Four of Swords? There's a lot of fours here. Let's see. Yeah, your person got the Four of Cups in reverse with the Four of Swords. Can I get a card for Gemini? Good vibes for Gemini. Ah, there we go. Queen of Cups. That's really nice. Okay. Now the shared mutual feelings. Ten of Swords. And the Two of Swords in reverse. So, your person seems to be thinking about you a lot with the Four of Swords, okay? Specifically at night, possibly, or whenever they're in this, you know, period of rest. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like they can't really ignore this connection. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it seems like they're trying to maintain some level of positivity, okay? They felt very fortunate to be with you, okay? But it seems like they're heavily thinking about you with the Four of Swords. To the point where it could have be making them tired. You know what I'm saying? Like the obsessive overthinking here. But you got the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you're walking away from anything that doesn't bring you balance, okay? No more of that, you know, giving more than the other. So if it was, you know, if you found yourself in a connection where you were giving more of yourself than the other person was giving you, you're not accepting that anymore, okay? You're walking away from that. With the Eight of Pentacles, you could be throwing yourself into work here, okay? Really focusing on your independence. Seems like a very focused energy. And with the Queen of Cups, you seem to be open to love here, okay? So I don't see any guardedness here. I feel like you could be putting that love towards yourself as well, okay? But with the shared mutual feelings, it's the Ten of Swords. So this is talking about, so whatever pain the both of you may be going through is coming to an end. Because I see the Wheel of Fortune here, which also talks about time. So it's this pain that's... And with the Two of Swords in reverse, I really feel there's less defensiveness here. So if your person or anybody was feeling somewhat guarded, that's showing up in reverse. So that could be coming to an end. Because I see you quite open here. Interesting. Let's clarify further. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for your person's energy. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, there we go. It's like, I don't even know if it's supposed to be in reverse. Okay, let me just do this. Yeah, it's still in reverse. Okay, the Fool in reverse. Let's clarify the Fool in reverse. Judgment. So your person's hoping, okay, that things will somehow work out here with Judgment. They could be praying as well with the Four of Swords. So if they walked away, they did so foolishly, but it's showing up in reverse now. So if they didn't embark on this brand new beginning or didn't take this leap of faith, they're hoping for things to somehow work out. Like when I'm looking at this Judgment card, specifically this Judgment card, they could be praying for things to take a turn for the positive here. Sorry. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're not leaving anything open here. Seven of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Like there's no other option. Either it brings you balance or forget about it. That's good energy, right? You got to put your foot down. Let's clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. There we go, the Empress. Yeah, so this is as clear as I can get. They're really thinking about you. They see you as this Empress here, okay? Someone that's very loving, very nurturing, and they know your worth here. So this person could be praying for things to work out. Really praying. It just seems like that's the case here now with the Four of Swords and Judgment. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. See, but you don't want to be disappointed, okay? So you're really focused on the things that make you happy or that serve you here, okay? So right now you're really focused on your independence. You're open to love, possibly putting that love towards yourself, or even for, you know, towards another connection that will bring in balance, okay? And won't make you feel disappointed. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. So right now they're not taking any sort of action. They're in this mode of thinking. They could very well be spying on you as well or watching you. Maybe they see you doing really well, okay? So that's why there's... So I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune here, right? And the Empress. They could be watching you doing really well. And sort of praying for things to work out. They could be kicking themselves here. There we go, the Hierophant. Wow. The King of Wands in reverse. So this could have been a very spiritual connection here. But yeah, it seems like your person was insecure with the King of Wands in reverse. You could have been dealing with someone that seemed like they were confident, but they had a lot of insecurities underneath. This could have been a marriage as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Here we go, the Sun. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like the Ten of Swords, this pain between the two of you will end. And it'll turn to work. It seems like the happiest card in the deck with the Sun card, okay? So whether it seems like a shared mutual, right? That things will take a turn for the positive. This is interesting. Let me clarify now this Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords no longer. So it seems like with the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, you know, this is good energy. No longer being in one's head, overthinking, no more anxiety. It just seems like you have a very healing energy towards you, coming from you. Like you've always been open, like very loving, very nurturing. And it just seems like things are naturally healing in this connection, or it's just somehow working out. That's what I'm picking up on. Like you're shining a bright light on this connection, right? But in everything that you do, it seems like. Okay, so it's not just in this connection. But you could have been dealing with someone that just felt like they were not good enough. Because clearly they see you as this Empress. So let's clarify the Fool in reverse with Judgment. I hope my voice remained consistent because I'm struggling to speak loudly. So look at that, it's like the Hierophant in reverse. Reverse, yeah, it clearly seems like it could have been a disconnect, but it could have been a marriage. It doesn't necessarily have to be though. But it just seems like a very spiritual connection. Your person's praying for that to come back. Interesting. Let's clarify the 7, and there we go, the 3 of Cups. So you want victory here, right? So you're walking away from anything that doesn't bring you balance. There's no other options in regards to that. Like that's the way you want things to be. You want to be victorious here with the 3 of Cups. Okay, it could also be talking about like your person wanting a reconciliation. Let's clarify the 4 of Cups with the Empress. Well, I saw that one to come out. Get out of here. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is like, they could very well be spying on you and watching you, okay? With the Page of Swords. And they're wanting to take action. This person could have been younger than you, or you could have been younger than them. But it seems like that's the case here. Like this, there's heavy spying. Let's clarify the 4 of Cups. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. The Tower. Interesting. You could have gone through some sort of major changes with a Tower card. You can have been hit with a Tower moment of realization that set you towards a certain path. Let's clarify the Tower. 10 of Swords in reverse, yeah. Like you went through a lot of pain here, right? So this brought on a lot of major changes within you. No longer wanting to be disappointed, very focused on the material, independence, love for yourself. Let's clarify the Page of Swords with the 4 of Swords. Ace of Wands, yeah, they really do want this brand new beginning in love here, or like this passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Still very much attracted to you, sees you as this Empress. Very well could be praying for this. So I see this as a genuine message of someone praying for things to work out. Let's clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Strength. You could have very well been dealing with a fire sign, Leo. They're trying to remain courageous here. They see you as being very courageous. They're really thrown off by this disconnect here. I really feel like they see you as being very strong and very courageous. And that's basically what you are. Very strong, very courageous. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Swords. Okay. Let's get another card, the 9 of Swords. So this 2 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse, I really feel like that's your 8 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is your energy here, that, you know, you have the happiest card in the deck. I really feel like you're walking away from anything that brings in anxiety, okay? Or someone that does not communicate effectively, okay, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. It just, you're not wanting to be anxious anymore. So you could be walking away from that. You could be just really focused on being happy here with the Sun card. But like this could be your Two of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Swords. So I'm really picking heavily up on your energy right here. Two of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, so it seems like your person could have been very much in their head about things. But it's like the Hangman in reverse. They're really, ooh, look at that. Yeah, this is, oh, look at that. The Hermit, the Chariot. So like this person has done a lot of introspective thinking. Now it's time for them to take action, okay? And they're doing it from a space that is quite, like they seem to be aware here, okay, with the Hermit. The Chariot talks about fast motion, fast movement, and the Hangman in reverse talks about someone no longer being stuck or no longer being stagnant, okay? This person is really praying for things to work out here, and they're willing to take action, okay? But it seems like you're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. You're really determined to be happy here. You want victory. You're walking away from anything that doesn't bring balance, okay? You could very well have gone through major changes, okay, that push you to focus on your independence, your pentacles, you know, self-love, Queen of Cups, or just, I'm really picking up on this energy of you being very healing through your affections here with the Queen of Cups, okay? Like you have a very healing energy towards, to you. Someone sees you as being very courageous too and very strong. So that's interesting. I really like your reading, Gemini. Just seems like very clearly, like someone is just clearly praying for things to work out here. They want this passionate new beginning. All right, so that's my reading for you today, Gemini. I hope you got better insight into the situation that you have with your person, and I'll see you next time. Take care.